From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's Jason Hayward now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On to second goes Hayward, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he hits at a 364 clip. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The tag, and he's out going for second, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Batting third.
In now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too. Soon as it locked. Bases are empty, one man out. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosario has a play, and that's the third out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Conforto is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Here's Robbie Cano now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he has 9 base hits and 41 ABs. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The next Cub up, Daniel Descalso. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .333 hitter. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Descalso behind 1-2. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jacob DeGrom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in now, Albert Almora, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Albert Almora.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Paul Hamels.
Number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Nope.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Frazier has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, McNeil makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Almora is there. 2 gone. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Rizzo is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
On a line, that's a base hit. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Carlos Gomez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Schwarber. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. McNeil ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So digging in now, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Descalso.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Daniel Descalso becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First pitch on its way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Cole Hamels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Cole Hamels.
First offering on its way. On the ground for Cano at second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now with the plate, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Nope. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Drilled to the left side and into left field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Base hit into right center, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A pause, and the 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. striding in, Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he popped him up. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through to right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilson Contreras. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. At the plate, Daniel Descalso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Albert Almora. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Handles Piers in. First pitch on its way. 4-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Addison Russell is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Russell behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Cano has it, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Cishek's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano. And now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. Last time through was a base hit. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it.